long though, but I'm just gonna do this stream. It's like 7:06 at night right now. It's kind of misting. I mean, it's not raining that bad as it was earlier. It was raining earlier, but I think it's slowed down now. I think it's tapering off finally. But anyways, I tested my Simplex. Oh, what's the model number of that? Oh my gosh. Simplex 2901-9539. Oh no, Simplex 2901-9549, sorry. The wire's loosened because it shuts down. It shuts off, so that means I'm thinking I got a loose wire or something. Just seeing if anybody shows up. If they don't, they don't. I'm still gonna do this stream. So my wire's loose, most likely, in that horn. Excuse me. Anyways, last night, folks. Last night, around 9. Well, let me explain to you what happened yesterday before I get to that. Yesterday, around 2 o'clock, I had a dizzy spell, severe dizzy spell. I was in the garage and I felt really dizzy, so I went in the house, put my head over my knees, which that's what they say they do when you feel dizzy. And then I came back on the garage. The dizzy spell wasn't done yet, so I went back in the house, did the same thing with my knees again. Who's watching? This says somebody's watching, but I'm not sure if that's true. It comes 1-0. If anybody's watching, come in the chat. I mean, I'm not sure if that's accurate or not. It says there's somebody watching, but I don't believe that. Because you know the numbers. See, it went back to 0. See? It fools you sometimes. Anyways, what I was saying. And then I had another dizzy spell. So I went back in the house again. Put my head over my knees, and then came back in the garage. And I was fine for about 10 minutes. Then I had another dizzy spell. Then I had to call my friend Rebecca. And while I talked to her, I was not feeling good. It's about the whole time. Then I ended that call, and then I went in the house. I still felt yucky throat. I mean, it wasn't severe dizzy, but I was oozy when I got up. I finally ate dinner around 6 p.m., and then I felt better. Felt back to myself again. I'm trying to think now what else happened. Anyways, trying to think what I want to say. Oh yeah. I was getting ready to go to bed last night around 9:30. I think it was around 9:30. I was getting ready to go to bed. And I heard thunder. I heard thunder last night around 9:30. And they said in the forecast around 6 that don't be surprised if you hear thunder. So I kind of was expecting it a little bit. Kind of was expecting it a little bit. I mean, it thundered, it lightened, it thundered, it lightened, and it happened just before I went to bed. And the funny part about that is it only lasted 10 minutes and it was done. It was only a 10-minute event, then it was done. But it did rain all night though, and then I woke up this morning around 6 and it was still raining. I think it finally let up now, finally. But that's weird how this comes up one person watches it, even though there's nobody here. Isn't that weird? I don't know why it does that. Unless somebody comes in for a second, this is what I think happens. Either the thing's glitchy, or somebody comes in for a second, sees what's going on, and takes off. I mean, I don't know why it does that, but it does. I'm trying to think what else I want to say. Oh, New Year's. It was like a few days ago. I did my New Year's stream. I set my fire alarms off. I went over here, filmed the fireworks. I tried again. There wasn't that many this year. Then I went down there. Then I ended my live stream. Went back in the house. Turned the TV off. Well, no, first I cleaned up my fire alarms. I cleaned them up. I don't remember if I did that in the stream or I did it after I ended it, but cleaned my fire alarms up, put them in the garage, shut the light off, shut my TV off, went to the bathroom, and I went to bed. I fell asleep around 12:50, I think. And sadly, I woke up at 5 again. Oh, I didn't like that. So I got up for the day, which maybe I shouldn't have. I did a live stream at 6 a.m. and then another one at 7, then I made another video. However, though, the following night, I'm trying to think, the following night I went to bed around 9, and I fell right asleep. And I slept all night all the way till 5 in the morning, so from 9 to 5, after, well, yeah, not much sleep, was pretty nice. It was pretty nice to sleep after not getting enough the night before. Here's a lot of traffic coming down my road. Where all these people are going. And I got houses down here, but where's this car going? Oh, I've been on here for 7 minutes so far. Wow. I woke up today around 6, I think. 5, 6, I don't remember, but I am starting to get tired, though. Let me tell you that. I'm starting to get sleepy a little bit. I'm not going to bed yet, though. It's too early. Yes, I would have filmed that thunderstorm last night, folks. I would have recorded it. But here's the thing, though. I was tired last night. I was exhausted. When I heard thunder, I was getting ready to go to bed when I heard thunder. I was actually getting ready to go for the night, and then I heard thunder, and I did not feel like recording. I was too tired. Plus, it only lasted 5-10 minutes, and it was gone. It was quiet again. This is the time I start getting tired at around this time. Then I want to go to bed. But like I said, it's too early to go to bed. It's only 7. But I'm exhausted. I'm getting a lot of cars on my road tonight. Everybody's going. What is this? Oh, these cars are on my road. Yeah, it is a nice night. It's actually chill, yeah, but it's not that cold. I mean, it's cold, but not like you're freezing out here right now. Hey, you want me to test the carbon monoxide detector on a live stream? We could do that. We could test this thing on a live stream. Let me wait until the neighbor goes in first. I doubt they care, but let me just wait a second. My neighbors are nice, I won't complain, but okay. Let me set all my alarms off. Even though I did a test earlier today of plug in like my Nighthawk does, which I'm not sure that is. You ready? I want to do that again. Is he gonna let me? This fan's not that loud. That fan's pretty quiet. I don't like that. It needs to be louder than that. Well, I could be used to it too. I don't know. Okay, next alarm. Hope the wire's not getting loose in this one. Let me see. Sorry, Miss Wilson. I'm sorry. Plug this in. Give me 1 second, guys. Shut the light off. Darker now than it was earlier when I filmed. You can really see that strobe. And this alarm is loud, but it's not that loud like the other alarms. I mean, oh, my coat's caught on the door. See that for the window? Wow. Amazing. Can see that light for the window. That's not much that one, but that one for sure. Yeah, this alarm is pretty quiet. I mean, I can't barely hear it. I mean, I can hear it, but it's not as loud as other alarms in general. The dog barking. Okay. That's alarm one. That one has a loose wire, the one I'm going to test next. I mean, it's probably going to glitch out. Alarm number 2. Watch, it probably won't even go. Gosh. Oh, wow. That one. Yes, I'm too lazy to take these in the house right now, so I'm just going to leave them out here for now. Here's my Adaptable, my Edwards Adaptable. Yeah. I got more arms in my collection too, but I got some in the house. There's one that I think needs a battery in it. But I'm not going to screw with them right now. There's a sprinkler right there. And I want to show you guys something. See that door right there? That's our attic. I'm going to come back out here. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the alarm testing I just did. I know I got a pretty cool collection. And guys, I'm not sure if my IBM posted, my National Time post station, I have no idea where that post station is. I took it off the wall last summer and I can't find it now. So I hope I can find it. It's a piece of history. And guys, I'm probably going to sleep in tomorrow. And I don't usually sleep in past 6, but I'm pretty tired. So I may sleep till 8 tomorrow a.m., which is something I rarely do, but I need my sleep. I'm tired. But I'm not going to bed yet, though. It's early. Most of the Christmas lights are gone. I mean, they may still be up, but they're not turning them on no more. I still see some on over there. I mean, it's kind of misted out here, but it's not pouring. And yes, I do have hot sauces too. I have that Dave's Insanity sauce. I think that stuff is really hot. I have Tabascus. I have another hot sauce, which is not that bad. And then I have some popcorn, which is hot, which I had on New Year's Eve just for the ball drop, and that stuff is hot. Will I try Carolina Reaper? I don't know. I heard those are very hot. I'll probably suffer after eating one of those. I mean, nobody's coming on the streams, but I'm still doing it. I mean, if you want to watch it later, you can. Now, I want to tell you guys something. The loudest firearm I ever heard was an IBM 4030. Those are pretty loud. When I went to elementary school a long time ago, we had IBM 4030s. There's like maybe 1, 2, maybe 3, 4 of them. Maybe less than that. Then we had some kind of projector arm in one of the hallways. And let me tell you, it was loud. It was loud. Excuse me. Somebody's walking down the street. Who is that? Those alarms were loud. They would get your attention every time there'd be a fire drill. And then here's a funny thing. When I went to middle school, folks, shortly after I left Cobb, my elementary school, they replaced that whole firearm system. They took the IBM 4030s out and then put True Alerts, ceiling mount True Alerts, Simplex 410 panel, and T-bar poles. Somebody's walking down the street. Is that? Hang on a second. Is that guy walking in our street? I don't know. I don't know who that is. Anyways, when I went to Handy Middle School, they had the True Alert ceiling mounts already there. They had those True Alert ceiling mounts. Let me tell you, there was a lot of fire drills there. I remember when I heard the fire alarm first go off there. I remember seeing the strobe flash, and then one time there was a fire alarm went off at 7 in the morning. Yep, fire alarm went off at 7 a.m., just for school start, we had to evacuate. I don't remember if that was a fire drill or something else, but we had to evacuate, and there's another car coming. What is this tonight? It's a bunch of cars. Video's getting kind of hard because it's this. Gosh, I'm gonna go in my garage and do this. It's hard to talk. Everybody's gonna stare at me like, who are you talking to? Like, a video camera, dude. Jeez, so big. Anyways, guys, the fire alarm went off in the morning. It was like 7:30 in the morning. It was raining, I remember. Fire alarm went off. We had to evacuate. I opened the window. Then we came back in. And we started the school day. Down. So I went downstairs and the fire alarm goes off. It goes off, so we had to evacuate the building. Just when school's gonna get out, evacuate the building. We were out there for about 10-15 minutes, and I remember after that going to my parents, and then I was late for my doctor's appointment because of it. A lot of activity going on tonight. Another fire alarm story to tell you guys. The fire alarm went off around, I think noon? When I went to Handy, and then we evacuated the building, and then as soon as it got done, we came back in, and later that, when school dismissed, I had a funny feeling the fire alarm was going to go off that afternoon because people have a history of pulling them there. So as we were going downstairs, I was going towards the exit, and then guess what? It goes off. Yeah, it went off because somebody pulled it. And then the next day, they made an announcement saying if you pull fire alarms, you're going to be in trouble or suspended. Well, 3 hours later, the fire alarm goes off. So I'm suspecting somebody pulled it again. But yeah, those are a couple fire alarm stories I have. I'm going to get ready to end this though in a minute. I didn't think this was going to be that long of a live stream, but it's kind of misting out here. At least it's not pouring like it was earlier today. I mean, it was raining harder. This is just a light mist. Trying to think of what else I want to say. And that's kind of sad that they tore that old fire alarm system out of Cobb. So as I left my 5th grade, they took it out and put those Sealing Out True Alerts in. I don't remember the model numbers. They sound like True Alerts, so. But that fire alarm system with the IBM 44s are pretty loud. And I wish I had one too. It would be fun to own. I would definitely blast it on New Year's if I had it. I want to get a fire alarm panel. I really want to get a fire alarm panel at one time. I want to get a 4010. Simplex 4010. I wonder if that guy should sit in his car or he got out when I was in the garage. It'd be like sitting in their car sometimes for a while, which I don't get. Oh, here's another story. Do you remember the Bay City Mall when I filmed the firearms there a couple summers ago? I think it was last summer. It's gonna be 2 summers ago though already. I was filming the firearms. I used to go there a lot to record. Filmed the firearms like constantly. I filmed the game room once and filmed some smoke detectors. You can see in my videos. And I got a story I gotta tell you guys. This one day, it was in July. I mean, I went to this mall several times and recorded their arms and stuff. When I film, I always should be careful because a lot of places hate filming. I know that we're a fact. So I try to hide my camera so nobody sees it, right? Well, here's a funny story to tell you guys. You guys might remember this. The day before I filmed the firearms and the game machine. This is the day before, and the week before that, I heard a fire panel beeping in the back of the mall, in that back corridor. Anyways, on this particular night before, everything was fine, nothing happened. So I got my firearm flushed, and then I came home, went to bed, woke up, and then I went back to the mall on a Sunday. Got a couple more firearm videos, filmed some in the game room, and here's a story. Well, actually, back in June, I filmed the gate of the mall. The girl let me close the gate. Anyways, I was in the mall. Everything was fine that morning. I went to go film the hand dryer. I remember what I was doing. I filmed the hand dryer. Then I went to shut my camera off, and as I walked out to the corridor, security's like, we need to talk. Like, oh crap. And he's like, what's going on? He said, we got a report from several employees that you've been filming our building. Is that true? Like, yeah. They said, you can't have you film this building. It's private property, blah, blah, blah. They said, if you keep filming on this property, you could be banned from the mall or worse, prosecuted. I mean, they said they didn't want to get the police involved, but they said if you film on our property and keep doing it, and they said if you do it after you've been banned or something, you could go to jail or be prosecuted. And they had this big talk that I'm not sure how these places saw me because I was somebody must have looked at the camera and reported it. No idea, but somebody caught me. I guess 4 stores actually caught me filming the mall. But here's the funny thing though, that girl in Claire's actually let me shut the gate when it closed, and she didn't care if I filmed. So whoever reported me in the mall, they did a good job keeping it quiet because, yeah, and then I'm going to say about 5 weeks later, I wanted to do a full tour of the system again at the mall. And I was kind of nervous about it because after I got busted once, I was asking for trouble. I thought I was going to be banned. So I took my video of the firearm system without hoping security to not see the camera. But however, security was in the corridor. It was a different security guard, but he didn't see my camera, thank God. I did my tour. And then I ran into him again. He didn't say nothing. And then I left the mall, did the rest of the arms, and then I left the property. And I didn't return to the mall again after that and record after what happened. Because I don't want to be in trouble for filming because places are funny about recording. So I'm going to be careful filming in public, even if it's firearms. But however though, guys, I was filming obsessively there. Like constantly, so I think somebody's seen it. I don't know. I still remember it though. I remember him coming up to me saying, oh, it was kind of freaky. Not too freaky, but... What are you going to do? It's already 2 years already. 2 summers ago already. Wow. Time flies. Now who's this coming? There's a lot of people are coming tonight. trying to think if I have any other stories I want to tell. But I haven't been in that mall ever since that happened. Well, maybe one time after that, but I don't record no more in there. And I usually stay home now. I don't record much. But I have been live streaming, so if you want to check out that video, I don't have the video of the actual bus, but I do have a video. The last video I made before they got me. That hand dryer. I exited the bathroom here with security. Right there. Man. They caught me. When I tell you that, somebody reported it. But you gotta be careful when you're filming in public because they could see the camera, especially on private property. Oh boy, they'll be after you. So you gotta be careful when you're filming. But yeah, I think I'm gonna shut this down. I really don't have much to say. Trying to think of stuff now. That dog just keeps barking and barking and barking. Oh, one more thing, guys. January 2nd, I remember what day it was, January 2nd. I was filming over there for the Christmas lights, even though there was none. It was just a video. I didn't upload that yet, I don't think. Then I heard a couple fireworks over there. I heard one. Then I turned the camera on and talked about it. Then I heard another one. And after that, I heard a loud one. And then it was over. I think it's around 7:30 something right now. I've been alive for a half hour. It was going to be a quick stream, but I like to talk. But anyways, I'm going to end it, I think. I think I'm going to shut this down. Unless I have anything else to say. I'm trying to think if I want to say anything else. But I don't have anything else to say. I don't think. I'm trying to think if I'm missing anything. But yeah, oh guys, I'm gonna stay Firearms from Michigan for now. I'm not gonna change my channel anymore. I am really sorry I did that in the past. I kept changing my channel to a lot of stupid stuff. I don't know why I did that, but I'm gonna stay the channel I'm at now. I promise I won't change my channel again. I may change my profile again, but not my channel name. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end this, guys. It's been a long stream. I said it was gonna be quick, but it wasn't too quick. But have a good day. This is Firearms for... Well, their light just turned off. Anyways, this is Firearms from Michigan. Signing off. Have a good night. I will see you later in the next video. Bye-bye. Oh, come on. How do you end it? Oh, why ain't this working? End stream.